Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. I don't always get a chance to tidy the house before cleaning, and this week was one of those weeks. So today we're tackling the downstairs of my house as it's been getting on top of me. It's not terrible, but it is far from great too. So let's get this tackled together. Either get your cleaning items or get comfy and join me for today's Clean With Me. I decided to start in the kitchen as I thought that would be the most visually satisfying place to begin. Let's be honest, nobody likes walking around their home and walking into a kitchen that is full of filthy dishes. So that needed sorting pronto. And one thing that I am doing during this whole clean is using much more eco-friendly products. Your girl's been out shopping, and with that I mean she's bought some Ecova, Method and Minimal cleaning products. And to say I'm excited to try these is an understatement. I have been itching to even just give them a little sniff to get their scent before I tried, but I haven't. I held off before doing this clean so that we can try them out together and see what works and what doesn't, if any don't. I was also making full use of the sunshine and getting that washing out on the line. I also use this as a little tactic because if you're not new around here, you already know by now that I do not in any way, shape or form like to dry my dishes once I've washed them. So I thought I'll go hang the washing. It gives the pots and pans that little bit more time to dry. Here I'm using the Minimal Anti-Bac Surface Cleaner in Calming Lavender, and I can definitely say it smelled beautiful. And another thing that I also bought was a pack of 2 eco-friendly cloths. Now, I don't use these religiously throughout the clean because there are just certain things that I want to use one of my normal cloths for. But on the whole, the cloths get used and they work just the same as a regular cloth for like wiping your surfaces and whatnot. And as always, Nova was not far from me at all. She was curled up on the floor, fast asleep, and you already know the drill by now. I wasn't disturbing the girl, I was leaving her be. And if you are new around here, then hi, welcome, thank you for joining us today. And Nova is my golden retriever puppy. I think I can still use the word puppy, she's now 1. And yeah, she features every now and again in the videos. Also guys, did you see that new butter dish? I know, technically I don't need another butter dish, but I couldn't help it. I just thought it suited the time of year beautifully, and if you saw one of my previous videos, I can't actually remember which one it was in now, where I got those new tea towels, I thought the colours went perfectly, so I got it. I also managed to get my hands on a glass cleaner, which I was really thrilled about. So this is the Method glass cleaner in mint. I'm not usually a mint kind of person, but it smells really, really good, really, really fresh, and works exactly how you'd expect it to, obviously. I don't know about you, but I seem to feel that because these products are more eco-friendly, that they're not going to work in quite the same way as what a good bit of chemical grossness actually will. But to my surprise, these all work perfectly well and will definitely be becoming a staple in this household. Next up, I tried using the Method Squirter Mop in Lemon and Ginger, and this I used my B&M mop with, just to give the floor a wipe. Now, when I went into the shop, I bought all of these from my local Booth store, and when I went in, they only had 2 options for this floor cleaner. Obviously, this lemon and ginger one and a rhubarb one. So I went for the lemon and ginger. It smells nice and fresh, but it wouldn't be my first choice, especially with having Nova. And I am more of a sea breeze, air, cotton, you know, that type of thing. I'm more that kind of smell when I can. But it seemed to work fine, does the job. And I would definitely say it's a bit like that new floor cleaner that Flash have brought out. don't get me wrong, I haven't tried the product, but in a sense of how easy it is to use, what an absolute game changer. I actually now have no excuses for my floors being dirty, yet you can bet your bottom dollar they are still dirty. I will hold my hands up to that. But that's life, that's this household. So, but yes, in terms of ease of use, 10 out of 10, so easy, and actually made it more enjoyable, which we all know I'm here for that. If it's enjoyable, it's doable, and it's going to get done. Actually couldn't be bothered to get the Hoover out for this clean, which I know is really quite lazy of me, but that's the reality. So I decided my plan of action for the flooring was to sweep everything up, then on some of our doormats and rugs use that rubber bristled brush, because not only is that excellent for getting up all of Nova's hair, but it is also absolutely amazing at picking up so much dirt as well. And then follow things through the hard floors with the cleaner and mop. And to say I couldn't be bothered to get the Hoover out, I think that worked out really well throughout the house. By this point, it was the damp duster's time to shine. Quite literally, because it was going to be shining everything that it came into contact with. And buckle up and prepare yourselves for the shutters. Goodness gracious me. So much dirt. But I would highly, highly recommend any kind of blinds or anything that you've got near your windows, get a damp duster on them, because that amount of filth, it just comes off really nicely. And I've said it before, I'll probably say it again, at least with damp dusting, it's actually picking it up and then you just rinsing it down the sink. It's not just fluffing it up into the air for it to land back exactly where you've just taken it from. Does anybody else love damp dusting, or is it just me who's the crazy one? Ooh, and one thing that I do want to share with some of you is the revelation that I recently came across. It's not really that much of a revelation, to be honest, but is the fact that we have in the living room the walking pad right there, which it's great, but it's also not ideal having it in the living room. However, one thing that I have recently made it into is also a desk, so that whilst I'm working, I can also be getting some steady steps in, and it has absolutely changed the game for me. So if you guys are in a position or even have it, I would so recommend to do it. All I have literally done is put a piece of the scrap wood across the handlebars of the walking pad, and Bob's your uncle, popped my laptop onto it, and away we go. Honestly, it has absolutely changed not only my mindset for working, I'm much more productive than just being sat on the sofa, but also how I'm actually then feeling in myself. I'm not going 10 miles an hour doing steps or anything like that. I've just got it on a real low, steady pace, and it's working. So I wanted to share, because sharing's caring, and if you guys can do it as well, winner. So I've been trying to work with Nova a lot more on impulse control, as that can lead to a world of help in a lot of things with having a dog. And she was doing fantastic with the rug until she pushed her luck whilst I was doing the stairs. No, no. Well, if that didn't tell me what she thought of me saying no to her going upstairs, then I don't know what does. And she was not easily coming back downstairs, so I did carry her down. Also, apologies for the real dodgy clip of me showing you her just going upstairs, because I actually had the radio on, so I have had to cut it so that hopefully I don't get copyrighted for the music. And if you've seen my videos before, you will exactly know the tool I was using on the stairs, which is the Ace to Ace pet hair remover. Absolutely fantastic on our carpet stairs. 10 out of 10 would recommend. You can see what it is picking up alone. And I mean, yes, technically I probably should have hoovered over it as well, but I've already touched on that. We know my stance on that for the day. That wasn't going to happen, and that was the best that it was happening that day. And it looks like all that running up the stairs tires you out, which means you got to lay right smack bang in the middle of the floor. Anywho, I was so glad to be on this last room of the clean, which was the porch. Hallelujah. And you know, one thing that was really keeping me going throughout this whole thing was dreaming of that creamy pasta Cajun chicken. You best believe I engulfed that for my lunch. As always, if you have made it this far, genuinely, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye!